the spot on the table that had the clear area where
The
something
rock,
had set, and then the part where his key was gone. There you are. Now you're on.
Okay.
There's the stream.
I don't know what it was doing, but we're there.
Welcome to another episode of D&D with Newbs.
Yay! We've been playing for like 10 minutes, but you guys weren't there.
Yeah, God, we've got to redo all of our jokes.
If you want to see a recap, you're going to have to...
Follow us on YouTube.
No, this is just like Eno. He comes in halfway, doesn't know anything.
That's right. Okay, so you are, now that you're done that, you actually won that fight out, and you're back in the driver's seat. So Dane, as you're walking across the temple floor heading to the cavern that they're in, you begin to hear similar howls from before, and it sounds like a lot. Like
From the floor, did you say?
Hey guys, when I was coming in here, I heard some. So it sounds like more of those gnolls are coming.
Hey guys, I think we need to make like a tree and get out of here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
but there's only one way out, and it sounds like that's where they're coming from.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty large raiding party coming back. Like they were going to make this their temporary base. So
let's go find them.
Athard,
that'd be a bad idea.
Get up here and see what you're saying. What you think?
All right. So as you guys kind of round the corner, back out into the light, you see the shadows, and it's probably a good 25, 30 gnolls. They're packed in, and they're just
Holy shit!
They're not really running. I don't think they know what's happened yet. But they're about to see the dead bodies. Athard gives you a warning look. This is not going to end well. We should retreat.
Or can we retreat?
Do we retreat into a wall? Athard, I mean,
there is a hidden exit. We should leave.
Where?
So there's a hidden exit, but there's no hidden compartments of gold. That makes sense.
That's right. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't know the way, son. So he heads like back down into the cavern on a part that you didn't check.
Who's this guy?
Door? Should we seal this door first, Athard, so they don't follow us?
You should go. I'll stay and block their passage so they won't.
Fair enough.
What's this guy doing over here? I've never seen him before in my life.
This is the fella who promised to give you some pudding.
Yes, he's my new friend.
New best friend.
So he has a ring with one of their symbols on it. He holds it to the wall, and a similar illusion from before drops off, and you see a small path that leads through the cavern and out.
Cool. Let's bail, boys.
What's the
Let's go quietly?
What's the Order of the Dawn's compensation policy?
Wow.
Is this time for attacks? I think this might be attack time.
So before you go out, you can tell that he's going to stay and do battle or try to defend his temple from these fiends. So he tells you, the master's cabin, the master's residence that you're looking for. It's far to the north. It's easy to find. He gives you a map that shows a path leading on the main road to the north, out through the forest, and he'll said it'll be a simple looking keep through the woods. Looks like any residence, but within it holds great power and great history from our organization.
Now you do realize you're not coming back from this fight, don't you?
It's something that I've accepted.
Where's the pudding?
Well, bail with us.
Don't leave me out on the pudding.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you get some pudding.
Yeah, you got a pudding cup to go.
Golden pudding, the things that make a great party.
Me and Cargill ready.
Making us look so stupid.
Hello, he's got pudding.
Which Eno are we speaking to? I'm sorry. Their voices change. I don't understand.
No, this is inner monologue. This
is Eno talking to himself.
Yeah. Athard pats the boy on the head and says, "Please take care of him."
I will.
I'll do my best, but I've met squirrels less nutty than this one.
But he says, "Go with great haste. It's very important. We must find out where the stone has gone." And he draws his sword and begins to walk down the hallway.
Good
Bye.
luck, friend.
Bye, Alfred.
So you must go. All right,
I sent it off the screen.
again. Yeah, you pulled a disappearing act last time.
I'm back.
Yeah. All right. So,
I'm gone. I'm back. I'm gone. I'm back.
Going back.
I'm like running in and out of the door, but like, guys, it's a secret entrance. Oh my god! Now we're outside.
Now you're outside. All right. So you head out of the cavern. You hear gnolls howling and stop that. You hear the gnolls howling. You hear Athard preparing a few prayers, and you hear the gate or the wall close behind you. So you're back out into the forest. There's nothing around you, but you do know the way to the
We got a
house.
map.
They call it a map.
Let's
Heading
head
up.
north.
Yeah.
Well, that was uneventful.
Oh yeah,
Because you got no money. That's
because
why.
you got no gold.
Why am I hurting so bad?
I was knocked cold cock, dude.
You're hurting so bad because your other personality is a little bit less careful than you are. A little more
Careful.
A little more.
I'd say brazen. Brazen's a better word.
Don't listen to him. We did it all for the pudding.
No.
If we're doing it for the pudding, I'm in.
All for the pudding.
So
That's gonna
I
be
guess
their
we
new
should
religion.
put some distance between us and here.
Yeah. Let's
I couldn't
double
agree
tap
more,
it.
Quelden.
All right.
Wait,
So,
what did Dane call you earlier? Quintilus or
Quinlan.
something?
Quinlan or something like that.
Quentin.
Quentin.
No, it wasn't Quentin.
No, it wasn't Quentin.
And here I thought the boy was the only one that wasn't right around here.
Yeah, well.
I think it was. Wasn't it Quillard or something? I don't know. Makes no difference.
It started with a Q and then it just went fucked up from there.
That's right. And that's the way it's been from the beginning.
Old dwarves and gnomes are the best.
The DM
old
sub.
dwarves forget
Those are rare.
names, Just like old
Thanks so much,
assholes.
Yeti.
I mean, a gnome, our minds are keen. We never forget a name. Isn't that right, Weasel?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is a weasel. How
All right,
how far
heading
away
north,
is it on
right?
this map? Because
Yes.
I'm hungry.
I think we lost our DM.
What happened to our DM?
He quit.
He's going, I've had enough of this group.
He subbed online and then left.
I subbed.
He
it.
subbed.
He subbed on Twitch and rolled out.
Who has the map?
Let me see the map.
Oh boy.
Did someone have it?
I don't know who's got the map.
Yeah, he probably would have handed it to. He probably would have handed it to either Cargol or Queldon.
For sure, not me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure not you.
Yeah, he probably gave it to me because I was talking to him. So
Okay. So you look at the map and roll a survival check for me.
all right.
Can I help him find the pudding on the map?
No pudding.
I'm
Pudding
pointing.
is not on the map.
X marks
Survival
the
at
pudding.
disadvantage.
I don't even know why Eno and I are still in this party. No pudding, no gold. Seems pointless to me.
You know, if we find gold, we can buy pudding.
Or if we find pudding, we can sell it for gold. Either way, we win.
Whoa. Don't sell it all, though.
Based
You
on
know,
your
doesn't
woodland
sell
knowledge-
pudding.
Based
We
on
portion.
your woodland knowledge and your gnomish intelligence, you know that on the map to scale is about a 2-day march. We're going to go
We'll never make it.
pretty normal terrain into the woods.
Okay. So I say we go about a day's in, get into the woods, find a nice clearing, camp out, rest.
My legs are already tired.
Shut
We need it.
God, why are you such a bitch? Oh my God.
I agree with
Little bit.
Listen to Quelden.
And As we go along, Quelden tries to like obscure our tracks and stuff like that, trying to make it so the gnolls won't be able to easily follow us.
Good plan.
Way to go.
And I'm like, what are
We
you
all
doing?
walk in a single line doing the
Jump
one.
on Cargill's back. Do it. Go. Do it.
I am feeling tired, so I might jump on Cargill's back. He can
As long as
carry
you
me.
don't jump on my back yet.
There's no jumping on
crazy.
anyone's back here.
Cargill, you're taking it to the face for jumping on your back.
I don't think so.
Shut up, Cargill.
For
It's
once
How are you
I-
going to take it to the face if you're on his back? Like, this is some science I don't understand.
Speaking to the split personality 13-year-old, he doesn't even know what he's saying to himself or anyone else.
It's happening, Cargill.
Nothing's happening.
We're walking, and my legs feel like pudding.
Don't eat your legs. I know you're crazy, but don't eat your leg.
I jumped on his
Your
back.
own legs.
No, and I want to make an acrobatics check.
Looks like it's happening to me.
No, I want to throw him off my back now.
Cargo, maybe you could charge him for a piggyback ride.
Yeah. So
I threw him off of me.
nope. So Cargo, you're standing there, or you're walking along, and all of a sudden, Eno just runs and jumps, and he's hanging on you like a backpack.
I'm like, this
And
is
then I
better.
take
My
him and I
legs feel
chuck him
so...
off.
Oh boy.
No! My
I
damage!
chuck him off me.
He's small and kind of frail. He falls to the ground and takes a point of damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
The next time you jump on me, a nice palm to the side of the face will happen.
He's just a boy, Cargo. Give him a break.
Makes no matter. He knows what he's doing, or maybe not. I don't know.
Someone's gonna have to drag me the rest of the way.
He knows what he's doing.
Do you
He
really
knows
think
what
he
he's
knows
doing.
anything that he's doing, Cargo? Really?
I wanted to take over. Roll. Roll.
You ain't getting in. What
Okay,
that
let's
shit
go
is.
to
bro.
our day's walk.
I can't make up my mind about a man who can't make up his own mind.
I wanted to give him the hot foot.
Oh,
I don't
Lord.
even want to know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully nobody is following you guys. So you.
Yeah. They're making a noise.
You guys can't hear our inner monologue.
Weldon can cover our
We can
tracks,
hear your
but he
outer
can't
one.
cover our noise.
Like, if you guys want to eat tonight, I'd suggest you keep it down a little bit so I can hunt some deer in a little bit or something. Okay?
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
All right,
Otherwise,
so,
we'll have to have squirrel.
Mm.
Don't even joke about that.
Eno knows
So
not to
as-
mess with
yeah.
the
It was-
squirrel.
It was a joke.
the day drags on pretty uneventfully, and you're still on your intended path. Wazelle, you are. Can you make an Arcana check for me?
Arcana.
Arcana. Ooh.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay, so the storm that you guys remember from when you first started on this little adventure has come back, and it's still around. This isn't a normal storm now, you know, though. Last time you thought it
Yeah.
was weather. Wazelle, you feel like this is a it's getting hotter, it's getting darker, the storm's blowing in. You feel like this is a pretty magical occurrence that's happening, not just nature.
So is that an individual or a group of individuals casting this thing, or do I know?
You feel pretty certain that this is coming from a group. This wouldn't be something a normal sorcerer or wizard could conjure.
Okay, yeah, we're being followed by a storm.
Was that ahead of us or behind us?
It's over us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over us right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Are we in the forest yet?
Yeah,
Or...
you're in the forest, and the day's getting kind of late now. It would probably be another 4 hours before dark, so good enough to make a campsite.
All right, so let's find a nice little clearing and make a campsite. Yeah. And as everybody else is doing the camp, I'm going to go do some herbalism checks, if that's okay.
And I would like to go pray for more gold to just show up for once.
I'm just.
I'm going to do a little herbalism check too. So
I would like to go mess with Cargo while he's trying to pray.
Well, it worked because he rolled a 7. Cargo, you're talking to the air, nothing else.
No surprise.
Okay, so Quodon, you wanted to look for some herbs.
Cargo, stop being so damn
All right.
greedy.
You want to do an herbalism check to know.
Yeah, and since we're in the forest, I have advantage.
You have advantage because that's your favorite terrain, so you know exactly what you're looking for. You find all the little herbs that would provide health, that would provide other effects. So you know,
and pudding supplies too.
And pudding supplies.
Pudding
okay.
supplies too.
Thank God, my legs are so jelly tired.
So, how many of each of those things do I get? One of each, or?
Let's see. You would find enough for. You'd be able to make 2 healing potions, and the other ones are a little harder to find. So 2 of any other type of potions that you needed to construct.
Okay. All right, so I'll make the 2 healing potions. I'll make 2 puddings and 2 of the other secret things.
Can you make some gold? Can you make some gold out of dirt?
No, I can't.
Well, then what good are you, gnome?
Transmuter.
So,
What good are your skills if you can't make currency?
do you remember when you drank that stuff and it made you not die? Yeah, that's what it's good for.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You also pick up some more moss and bark to put in your pipe.
Quelden, I would appreciate one of those. You can forget Cargo.
Word of warning, do not smoke anything from that gnome's pipe ever. Okay? For your own good.
I want the potion, not the pipe.
I must agree with you, Dane.
So as you, I'm guessing you guys are just making your camp and doing normal camp stuff.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, good deal.
I
I'm
went
stoking
out behind
the
the tree
fire.
to take a whiz.
All right, well, you all sit down to kind of snack and talk and rest and check your maps and everything.
Yeah, and I go ahead and craft the potions, and I go ahead and give Eno a serving of some vanilla pudding. I guess is the best I could do out here.
I love vanilla.
Vanilla-
Thanks so much,
vanilla.
Grandpa.
Is that storm
Yeah.
still hovering over our heads?
It is, yes. It's not raining. It's just kind of
Any
Just-
lightning or anything?
thunder. Yeah, a little bit of thunder and lightning. It's kind of rolling in, but no rain yet.
Okay.
My
Quelden,
legs
does
feel
this
so
seem
much
normal
better.
to you, this storm?
No.
It was Wazelle that.
Because it's just kind of, I know it, but Quelden's a forest guy. So
I mean,
so I'm
I know
asking
about
him.
storms, and I've never seen one quite like this over the forest.
And Hickory's chirping on your shoulder, and he looks kind of nervous too.
Yeah, he's going. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. This is no good.
Wazelle, you feeling anything else different on this? Still the same?
It's definitely a magical storm, right? I mean, that's
Yeah. Yeah, there's no denying
Oh,
that.
nice
It's
help.
not a normal.
Well, it's making me nervous.
We'll be fine, Dane. We'll be fine.
It's gonna rain gold.
I don't like it.
Pull up your loin straps and
Is
suck
there
it up.
anything we can do about it? There's nothing we can do about it. I don't like it.
I cast Produce
course
Flame
there's nothing
at
we
the
can do
storm.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Yep, let everybody know we're
What?
here.
DM,
Hey, no, we're over here.
DM,
Right here, no.
I gave Eno that pudding.
Yeah, I was reading something. I was reading
I
something.
gave him that pudding.
Yeah.
He's drinking it out of his cup.
Was it sleeping pudding?
No, it was a
you're-
laxative.
Yeah, you're eating this pudding and it is delicious. It
Yes.
is
And you are
amazing
producing
pudding.
flame from
Yeah.
your other side.
That's right. And you start to feel really heavy-eyed,
Uh-huh.
and you're pointing your spoon and you're about to make a joke, and you just drop your spoon and you fall back, and your head is on a log and you're just asleep. You're just
What?
Dragonborn queen.
There is no sweeter sound than a silent Eno.
Thank you, Walden.
I don't know if drugging minors is approved by Twitch.
He doesn't care.
If they need it, it is.
oh boy.
And just so you know, Hickory's got a big smile on his face too.
Yeah.
He's running around on his face.
And his kid sitting here with pudding hanging out of his mouth.
And why he's asleep, I'm going to tie his shoelaces together.
Yeah.
The kid.
As the storm flashes over.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get a good laugh out of that. Are you going to bed down for the?
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to do what?
Yes, I guess we will.
Yeah, but I've got
I'll
one eye
stand
open.
guard. I'll stand guard so these fellas don't think I'm a complete and total jerk.
No, that won't change that.
Well, if we take shifts, I'll go ahead and take first shift with Gargal there.
All right.
You
Then
take
I can
83
go
points
left.
of damage.
What was
What
the
are we rolling?
D100 for?
So you, several hours into your rest, you guys are kind of watching the fire and listening out for things. You hear a rustling noise,
Oh shit. That's
and
not good. That's not good.
yeah, what do you- oh, yeah, you're out. Excuse me. So you hear a large grunt, and I don't have a forest drawn up, so you'll have to imagine. A large boar kind of walks through the woods, a little bit larger than average size, and he just kind of comes sniffing, looks around, he sees you, he snarls, he kind of starts to charge at you.
Let's eat some bacon.
And
I attack.
Yeah.
I was going to attack until
Yeah,
so you are, let's see, Cargo and Quodon, you were the only two awake, right?
right.
Okay. No need to really roll initiative.
Whoa.
Okay. The Cargo, you're going to run up and just and attack this thing.
I'm running up, but Quelden, I think got a shot off first. So
Okay. They would connect about the same time. You were pretty fast on the draw, and he squeals and falls over. It was luckily I rolled low on the encounter table. All right.
So
the
Quelden,
board-
do you want to eat?
Yeah, let's not wake anybody else up and just roast this, and have a nice surprise for them when they wake up to have some nice little bit.
I
Of
think that'd be an
Sounds like
excellent
a plan.
idea.
Mighty nice of you.
And Tiefling wakes up to the smell of burning pork. Mm.
I guess we would both use our survival skills to make a spick
yeah.
and carve it up. And
Oh yeah, perfect.
Whoa.
You cut excellent loins and bacon and.
I thought I did.
I
pig
kind of
feet
did
and all that
okay.
stuff.
I removed some hair.
He's taking the ashes out of the pit.
Take
Yeah, I'm
the
doing all the grunt work for a half orc.
Yeah, you're taking tusks off of this thing and making necklaces out of them. And you're doing all kinds of cool stuff. All right, so everybody else kind of starts to rouse. You smell bacon cooking.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're
like-
welcome.
You're like a
Thank
master-
you.
Thank you,
master chef of
guys.
this thing. Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Now, if
are-
Quelden and I
There's no
can
hash browns?
I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
no damn hash browns, tiefling.
See, old Tusk face over there, and I can actually work together pretty well when we put our minds to it.
Yes. Wait, tusk face.
Tusk face.
How juvenile for such an old gnome.
You guys wake up and Eno is kind of laid in a ball, like he's curled up in a ball on his sleeping bag, and he's not even making a sound. He may be dead. He is sleeping so sound. He still has his little spoon clutched in his hand.
It's like, hold on 1 second, and I go and run down to like a little, like whatever, like a creek or river or something. Fill up a bowl of water, hold it over the fire a little bit to get a little bit warm and put his hand in it.
Oh God.
Qualden, you're just full of great ideas.
Oh, God.
He's like that mean uncle that just picks on the nephews all the time.
Can the
That's right. That's
can
what
the Enos,
uncles are for.
Can the Enos make a charisma check for me?
Charisma?
Ooh.
Other Eno.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, he's coming out swinging.
Yeah. You're starting to have a nice dream about your patron coming to you.
shit.
You're standing in the middle of a lake, talking to him,
What?
and
Hello?
he brings his message to you, and the water begins to get really warm, and you kind of steep it up your leg.
I'm about to take a bath.
All right, and Hard, you wake up and your trousers are wet and your hand is wet. Oh my God!
Sorry, guys. I got a little excited.
That pudding must have been real damn good.
I was so asleep I had to wake myself up to go pee.
It's like the story I already told. You were dreaming you were pissing in a urinal.
Those are the
That's
worst
okay.
dreams.
This is scary. This is scary.
How do you feel over there, Eno? I'm just curious.
A little damp.
I don't know. I feel a little warm.
He may have to go.
I have to go out.
It's getting cold though.
He's got to go.
Yeah.
Pull it off.
I'm late.
You
Oh,
should
yeah?
not sleep so much.
Well, keep it going then. Yeah.
Doesn't smell too pleasant either.
I'm gonna prestidigitate my damn pants. I'm just like clean.
We have finally found the perfect use for that spell.
That's it. Didn't have one for
Once
it.
And somehow prestidigitation always involves something I did.
And after I get done prestidigitating my pants clean, I get it and I'm like prestidigitate from the head down, whole body.
You are perfectly clean. Pudding stains gone.
You're welcome, Quilden, for
Hair,
being clean
hair
again.
straightened out. Yeah, you're good.
Dane looks up at that storm and says, "Doesn't this bother anybody else that we still have this thing hanging over our heads?"
Nope.
Not when we have prime entertainment, Dane.
I know we're still laughing at Eno. How could that bother us?
We have Quilden.
Like this.
No, look, of course the storm is a problem, but can we go up into the sky and stop it?
No.
That's
There
a
you go.
good assessment. No, we can't. Good thinking, old man.
All right.
That's why you're so
Let's
smart.
break camp and start heading back to that place.
Head
We got to get up to that house.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do
Maybe
with all
we'll
this
see if
bacon?
we can dump this storm.
We made it into jerky and we're packing it with us.
We're splitting up the meat so we're all well fed and stuff for the
Yeah.
the trip ahead.
Oh shit! All right.
We got another day to go.
Really?
We'll
Your
get there
tiefling
before dark.
uses one of the intestines to wrap around like a headband.
Oh God, he's like Rambo. No, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about to the hellhounds.
Oh, I was.
Yeah. No,
it
I
says
didn't
roll
really
for
mean.
initiative. I'm like, all right.
No, he said this.
I'll roll.
His dogs are going to attack the leaves. So I said roll for initiative. Okay.
Ah, God, Dad
Yeah.
did not catch
There
that.
we go. All right, so you guys continue on your journey. You can surmise by the time you've traveled that you're getting close to the keep. You are. I'll wait till he gets back.
And where are we heading again? To a is
You're
it
heading
a
to the
town
keep
like
of the your keep of
Oh,
the
the keep.
masters. Yeah.
Yeah,
of the
okay, yeah,
master,
keep, yeah.
Order of Dawn. Get everything ready.
Whoa, and I'm hearing noises out of the forest.
That was a toad.
What are you talking about? Was a damn toad? It was me. I burped because I ate so much bacon.
The
Sounded
bacon.
like a toad to me.
At least you had a good bacon burp.
Bacon burp.
The bacon was most wild and delicious.
Yes.
Mm.
All right, so you
Not
guys are
overly
about-
salty, not overly crispy.
So you guys are, and you got all your hit points and spells and everything back from the
All
rest
right.
the night before.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never used a random encounter table like that. Luckily, I rolled low. All right, now
Right.
didn't get everything started. Okay, so as you guys travel on, the storm even though it's probably around mid morning.
Is it kind of following? Oh, sorry. Is it
Yeah, no,
following us?
you're walking towards the storm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're walking towards the storm now. So you remember from the last time, this looks like what you saw off in the distance. So you're getting under it now. The you see the path up ahead that leads to the keep. You know from the map, in the description of it, the house number on the mailbox.
Oh yeah, nice. We're at the right one.
Yeah. So you're standing outside of kind of a large rundown keep. It's cracked and worn. Small house out front with a tower to the back. It definitely looks like something almost a noble would have. So you can tell this man was pretty well respected in his order.
Is that a live dog?
What's that?
Is that a live wolf or dog or something?
You're not in there yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So outside of the keep, you see two guards, and they have the same type outfit that you've seen on several other ones with the red outfit. And they're
Well, I found my retirement home.
Hey, Tard, I thought you were the last one of your order.
He's not here. He's
pretty much
probably
dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
He stayed behind to protect our escape there.
And he was, but you can tell that this isn't a new home by any means. Outside, it's run down looking, so it's got cracks in the walls.
Isn't this the Order of the Dawn?
This was the keep for the leader of the Order of Dawn. He was
I thought Atar was the last one.
He was.
Oh, I see what you did there.
So, as you walk up, you see the two bandits. They're leaned up against the wall, and they're just kind of chit-chatting. They see you approach because you're coming up a long pathway, and one of them draws his sword, points at you, and says, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?"
We're walking here.
We're selling Girl Scout cookies.
We've come to retire to this wonderful mansion of yours.
And I came to find the old people because old people have pudding.
The other one draws his sword, and they kind of walk towards you. Slow.
Put your weapons away.
Hey, you're getting too close. I need my space.
Athard sent us here. Show him the seal thingy that he gave us.
Bandits. I don't think they matter.
I have my magic shirt on.
Those show we have authority, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So as you produce the seal, they kind of laugh and they say, "Oh yeah, those. Yeah, we've sold a few of those in town. Your friend has no claim here anymore."
Cargo takes out his Yari and says, "All right, we can dance. We can dance very well with
Dane
you."
comes up and stands beside him and does the same thing.
And as soon as he says that, I hunter's mark one of them and let an arrow loose.
Oh, and I'm gonna say, hey.
And I preemptive strike the other one.
Oh my god.
Or get the hot foot.
And I miss.
I hope these were bad guys.
Okay, so
They are.
Assuming.
He called them bandits, actually.
right, so yeah, Quillen, you're kind of hidden behind or you're kind of standing to the side. You pull your bow out, and you shoot one of them. You said.
Yes.
Right.
I forgot my unarmed attack.
I give the other one the hot foot.
All right, so I think I probably missed.
Yep. It sails right over.
My unarmed strike lands, doesn't it?
Hold on a second. Yeah, so as your arrow sails in the foot, he thinks it's almost like a warning shot, and they kind of back up and they're like, "Listen, you're not allowed here. You should leave."
Y'all got put it inside, so yeah, let's all give you the hot foot. Get out the way.
And I need my gold. So move.
We're not here to turn around.
Okay. Now, again, this is going to take place outside because
Did my hot foot hit him?
So we're still all outside. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, you're still all outside.
Okay.
There's a 13 hit with the hot foot.
Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. so you're gonna cast Produce Flame.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
hot
so
footing
these
there
are the two guards that are outside
Yep.
too.
Right.
All right.
And they're not really like anything special. They look a lot like
Yeah.
the other ones. You
They're
call it
just
kinda
bandits.
dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty bandits. Not very much. To them.
Yeah.
for that one with
Dirty.
the hot foot.
You actually did hit one.
Oh, all right. Yeah, 7 to the face. Of
I
a
thought
foot.
I was like you hot-footed his face.
Put the
So is
the
that
inside of his
anyone
boot just
got
got real hot.
can anyone shoot? Like I'm gonna peg this guy with a longbow.
I
Can we
take
do that?
shot.
Or I mean my crossbow. Oh, good. Oh,
And you hit one.
all right. Cool. Not bad.
Which one did I hunter's mark there, DM?
That one. I think the same one that he shot at.
Okay.
Yeah. So he falls with an arrow through the chest without even being able to say a word. The one that got the hot foot, his boot catches on fire. It goes up his pant leg and just singes him really badly. He screams, drops his sword, and he tries to take off, running away into the.
I'm gonna
You're
I'm gonna take
toast.
another shot then.
Yeah.
Reminds me of an old song called "Roasting Chestnuts on an Open Fire."
Did anybody else want to do anything before? Quaden takes another
Oh,
shot?
I would like to. I'd like to attack again if that's possible.
I was figuring Quelden was going to take care of him. It looks like he did.
Well, so Dane and Wizelle, they didn't really do anything. I didn't know if they wanted to.
Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to
No,
jump the line.
I was
I just- you said it
prepared,
was
but
going
they
well,
never
I
got
was gonna
close
get
enough
'em.
for me. I didn't have my crossbow out. I had my axe out.
All right.
Everybody else is knocking them down, so I'm watching.
I'm sure Quelden took him down with the nat 20.
All right. So you definitely took him down. Then he's running and he's like flames are coming off of his pants and arrow sticks in the back of his in the back of his neck and he just drops dead.
Hey, you don't have to worry about your burning pants anymore.
Doesn't he know you're supposed to stop, drop, and roll if you're on fire? We were taught this as kids.
Well,
Okay,
he dropped.
Did we check?
We're at the door, right? We're at
See
the
if they have
door.
any pudding?
We just knocked them down.
Pudding in their
Yeah,
packs.
they're both dead. There's nobody else around the keep. You can check them if you want to. There's about 20.
I'm looking for pudding.
There's burnt pudding on one.
Gold. Hook me up with some gold, please.
You get
They
that
don't
nice
care.
skin on that burnt
They'll
pudding,
eat
you know?
burnt pudding.
They've each got 2 gold, about 20 copper between the two of them.
There you go, Cargill.
Enjoy, Cargill. I'll give you my share.
That's right.
These
I'm
were
rich.
obviously the high dollar bandits, if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. $1.
No other items of any kind.
All right, so you're standing outside the keep. The door is closed. It looks to be in. Oh my God!
Hickory looks like he changed a little bit.
Beast. Placer beast.
Somebody polymorphed Hickory.
That's right.
All right, so you are standing at the keep. The door is closed, and you want to enter.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
Yes.
going to check for. Oh, it's probably not trap, but
No.
should I check for
I'm
traps?
gonna push.
I just opened it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
push Dane first. Say, go do something
Yep.
tanky.
I'm going
You've got
through the
the-
door. I'm
You've
ready.
got the plate on. I'll be behind you.
I know it.
Got your back.
I got the mail.
And I'm like smacking the back.
I
I'm like,
stepped
Come on,
through.
I got you.
All right. So as you enter in, the keep looks completely different on the inside from the outside. Outside, it was worn, damaged over time. Inside, it looks like it's been refurbished. It's got nice furniture in there, nice throw rug, a lit fire. There's there's bookshelves with books in it. The paintings have all been cleaned. It looks really nice.
Yeah. What about the tables or whatever
And
on the left?
and
What
I
are
see a
those?
dog in there.
There's
those
portraits.
just
Oh, those are
tables?
paintings. Those are
There's
portraits.
Paintings, yeah. There's
Oh.
paintings of the
okay.
knights that you that you can tell
okay.
they're Order of the Dawn Knights.
I'm gonna go pet the puppy.
As you walk in the door, that puppy stands up. It's a really large wolf. She's got
Good job, Eno.
she's got a red streak down the back of her down her back, and she snarls at you. And
Hold on,
you s-
puppy. Hold on,
you s-
puppy.
you see she has two little small pups with her though, and
Ooh.
they're kind of playing and wrestling at her foot, and she stands up and she snarls at you.
So I walk up. Since I didn't realize she had puppies, I
I'm
walk
sitting
up
by the
slowly. I'm
fire.
like, I walk up slowly, and I'm like, I get down to one knee, like, I want to play with the puppies. And I try to talk sweet to them. Like, come here, puppies. Come here, puppies.
Uh-oh.
We're all gonna
Roll a-
die.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check for me,
Perception?
You better hope you don't have any pudding on your fingers.
Oops.
Okay, you don't see anything. She walks forward first, and the hair on the back of her neck is standing up.
Uh-oh.
And she's
This
kind
about
of
to be
walking.
bad. I saw cute puppies, and I got excited.
She's walking towards you, but she actually gets up close to you and she sniffs you and she licks you on the forehead. So she seems to be pretty peaceful.
Sup?
She likes.
I reach up and I'm scratching her neck.
I think she was licking pudding off your forehead.
You actually
Scratch
see
her
a.
neck.
You actually notice a collar once you get closer to her, and it's got a name tag on it, as Ember.
Does that
I,
Ember.
I walk up and give her a little bit of the bacon, and
That's a good one.
Hey, good idea. So she plays it with you, and the puppies are kind of coming to you now, so you're okay.
And-
She's
and
her hair
at this point, like Hickory has like completely retreated into my shirt, so that,
yeah,
Peeking out between the buttons in the shirt now.
probably pretty safe.
Yeah.
There it is.
his nuts are hanging out. All right, thank you guys for not making me fight with my dog. All right,
Oh,
so
that would have been
you,
sad.
You're in this room. It's quiet. The fire is going, and there doesn't seem to be any doors in the room. It's just a perfectly square room. No doors, no windows, other than the front
There
door you
must
came
be
through.
gold around here somewhere.
I'm sitting on a couch, and I got Ember over there, and I'm rubbing her head. Just rubbing
so did you
Ember.
say there were doors here, or is
There's
just the window?
no doors other than
Y'all
the
can
door you
search
came
for
through.
stuff. I'm just petting the puppies.
I go take a look at the fireplace.
Okay.
Yeah, I was over there. I'm checking out the books. Is there anything that seems unusual on the bookcase?
No, Cargo. You see, Cargo. The only thing you see is just a short sword hanging over the fireplace. That's pretty decorative. It's got a golden hilt, rubies in the blade.
Well, I go up and I.
Wait. Did you say Cargill or Quelden?
Yeah,
That
it
was-
should have been.
Cargo, because Cargo had started looking around first, and it's
Oh,
pretty,
okay.
that's
Okay.
pretty plain to see. That's about the only thing of value that you can find.
I go ahead and take it down.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
It
Put it in
doesn't-
my pack.
It doesn't look like it's very suited for battle. You can tell it's just a pretty plain. It's a decorative sword. It definitely wouldn't be good in battle. It does
Surely
have
there's a noble that will pay handsomely for such a nice
quite
homely item.
Okay, and then
Yeah, I was checking out the bookshelf. Is there anything?
roll a. Well, actually, you see a chest that's kind of wedged between the bookshelf and the fireplace.
Okay.
And
So
Okay, I'm going to check and see if it's got any traps on it.
Okay.
Oops.
do we know
Yeah.
if Ember's owner is here?
Shit.
she looks pretty well fed. So you can tell she's not been left alone. Obviously, with the guards being outside, somebody lives here.
So can I keep her?
Is there any stairs?
It's possible.
I'm a
You don't
13-year-old boy. Can I keep the puppies?
Yeah, it's possible. You don't see any stairs right
I'm a
away.
big, cute dog. Of course, I'm gonna want to have a.
There are
puppy.
no puppies for Eno. We are
Guys,
not
can I keep
taking
the
any
dog?
puppies. No,
Right.
I'm
So-
keeping the dog.
And
no, you're not.
So
Tell
till
me
you
no
check
one more
the
time. You get the hot foot.
till you check the trap or check the chest, you don't feel like there's any traps on it.
Okay.
It is locked though, so if you want to.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and unlock it.
I mean, I could probably
Better this time.
use this dog as a mount.
Oh
good.
man, I want to fuck up Kurgle so bad.
All right. So you
Just sounds creepy.
So you open the chest pretty easily. Inside, there's no. It's about a 3x3 chest. Inside, there's just one ring. It's a black onyx ring, and that's the only thing in the chest.
Huh. Does someone do magic? Do we have a guy that can see what it is?
I'll detect magic on it.
All right.
So I'll do detect magic on it.
It does give off a faint magical glow. You know that it would probably be
Toss it over here. Toss it.
nothing too fancy.
Toss it. I got it.
Okay, I'll let you take it. I'm throwing it.
I'm gonna go.
Here's the ring.
I'm gonna hold on to it while I'm petting the puppy for a half hour so I can attune to it.
So as you grab it, it actually feels really warm to the touch, not hot.
I haven't put it on.
Yeah.
Do I have to put it on to attune to it, or can I just hold it?
You can probably just put it on.
Hold on, DM. Shut the hell up, DM. So on a serious,
Yeah, you forget I've made them paranoid.
Yeah, exactly. No, I know. Trust me, I remember. No, I remember.
If I hold it, can I attune to it, or do I have to put it on to attune to it?
No, you could hold it and attune to it. But
this motherfucker's trying to get me fucking cursed.
But
quite honestly, Wazelle, if you want to make an Arcana check on the ring just by looking at it.
Well, doesn't Arcana just see that there's magic?
It's
No,
knowledge of magic.
It's a magic.
Knowledge of magic.
It's a magic ring, and it's a pretty common. This would be this would just be a ring of fire starting. It's nothing fancy. It's more of almost a parlor trick that people use.
I don't need this ring.
It doesn't even
flame.
It doesn't even need attunement. You can actually put it on, and you can touch a flammable object, and it's
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
I was going to say, I like that idea.
Here you go, Quilden. I hand it to Quilden.
good for campfires. Good.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. There's no. It's a really common item.
Out in the forest, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a tinderbox. Just like fire started.
That's it. Start a fire. Okay.
Do you have to say Brizinger to make it work?
Maybe.
What is that word?
So
Brizinger.
So
That's from that really great movie, right?
Yeah.
We don't talk about the movie.
It's a great
The
book.
movie
It's a
doesn't
lousy
exist.
the book.
I
is
don't even
fantastic.
know what it.
Two
yeah,
things.
what
Two
you're talking
things.
about.
One, did we find any pudding?
Can we turn the puppies
Two.
into pudding?
Shut the fuck up.
Puppy
My other
pudding.
half.
Puppy. Yeah, I was
Two.
going to say that earlier.
I'm taking Ember as my dog, and the other two puppies. Y'all can decide which one gets those.
So you're taking the big one?
Well, Dane's
taking
been
the big
watching all of this going on and seeing nothing happening, and he still thinks about that storm. So he's stepping outside the door again. Just wants to step outside, look around, look up at that
Best
storm.
place to be during a storm is
Yeah.
inside, Dane.
Yeah, well, Dane's concerned. So
Don't
he-
you go deeper into the earth if there's a storm outside?
He is.
Hey Dane, why don't you take one of the
Tiefling
puppies
goes
outside
to
and walk
Bolivar.
in while you're out there?
Dane doesn't want a puppy.
Take the puppies outside and
Dane
take
doesn't
puppy.
want a puppy.
I don't
Well,
care.
we can't just leave them here. I mean,
Well, that's not my problem. They had a mother.
Well, someone still lives here.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
taking the
I
mother.
know it.
Oh, wait.
Yet there's no
The-
doors, there's no stairs, there's no nothing.
Even
find a way.
Dane, know not to be heartless to a puppy.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
I'm a
That's
dwarf.
it.
We're
That's
not
it. I
known
warned
for
him.
being
I
pet
warned him.
lovers.
I warned him.
I
All right.
don't care.
Oh my God! What are you attacking them?
What the hell?
Who are you blowing up and why?
Dane,
You throw some fire at me, and now you're going to taste my axe.
Wouldn't you be fighting back against this? The other Eno Harad?
Yes, I think he
yes.
would be.
I didn't
He's
realize
trying
he was
to,
rolling attack. Okay. Yeah,
I think it's horrible that
It's
he
like
doesn't wanna
Trump's
take care of the
advisors. It doesn't.
A lot of people don't
You don't
want.
set-
I'm gonna stop this with a 9, please.
The 9 police.
All right.
You don't cast fire on those that disagree with you. You cast fire on those that are attacking you, you twit.
Are you gonna roll, or you just?
Would you like
Oh
to
shit!
contest
I'm
that?
so
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Nope.
Ah!
Oh my
Stays
god.
in control.
All right.
He fights off the urge. So you're,
Oh, he
And-
fought off the urge.
So
Yeah.
I give Dane one of the healing potions I made. And I'm like, Eno, boy. He just said he didn't want to. No, listen. He said he didn't want a dog. That's fine. That's his personal choice. But
Okay.
you don't attack people with fire.
But
yeah. And then
it's
you
all
roll
I
it.
got. He didn't
No.
give me his crossbow. He said he was going to give me his crossbow. He hasn't given it to me yet.
You
You're
don't.
gonna
I
get
could have
it.
shot him with his
Loaded.
own crossbow.
Cargo is sitting on the couch eating bacon bits like popcorn, just watching things unfold.
And
like-
I pull out
Watching
the
the
other
show.
container of pudding I have. I'm like, you see this, Eno?
I see it. I see it.
Okay.
Is that the night pudding?
No, this is just regular pudding. This is I only mentioned one of the pudding.
night pudding.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
that's horrible.
like,
This tastes
you
like
can have
car
this pudding
rides.
If you can have this pudding if you promise not to cast fire on your teammates again, okay?
I will promise not to cast fire on my teammates when they don't say something stupid.
Oh my god.
And I put the pudding back in my pocket.
Damn it!
Look what you did. We lost the pudding.
The next time you flame my ass, I'm gonna crunch you with my axe.
Dane, I
So-
think
Let
you're
you
a
know.
heartless-
So
Heartless dwarf.
Dane, I gave you
You
a
can
healing.
think I'm a heartless dwarf, but
Yeah, because you got hit pretty hard by that produced flame. It caught
Yeah.
your beard on fire.
It's
Yes.
16 points of damage. That's
16
I
points.
happen
Yeah.
to-
Yeah.
I happen to luckily crit on that one.
Can you can you inspire to re-roll that so it's not
I
a
was
20?
All
I
right.
was so pissed off that you didn't want to take care of the dogs.
I will
said,
take one of the
well-
dogs. I will take one of the dogs. I
oh
will
god.
take one of the dogs to make
Oh,
you
God.
happy.
I'm taking Ember.
Oh shoot. Well, this is the end of our little adventuring party, I believe.
Tune in
Wow.
next time when we start a new campaign.
Wow,
I just
did
cracked
this
you with
fun.
my axe. Let you know.
I'm still
You don't do that.
sitting by the fire watching the
Oh man.
These
watching the
bacon
fun.
cracklings are delicious.
Cracklings.
That's right.
Did you think in an hour?
He's eating pork rinds on the couch.
Do you think in an hour, Mr. Dan, we would have only walked to the house? Like that's all we've done in an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
We got 3 more
walked the house,
episodes at this
Killed
pace.
2 bandits,
No,
picked up some puppies, and watched Eno set fire to Dane.
I've asked myself that several times this whole adventure, and I thought, no, pretty much what I expected. Every time.
Yeah, so
So as you
Dane-
guys are doing this, is anybody still T? I guess you're still looking around the room. As you,
Yeah, I'm warming by the fire. I'm heating up
Okay.
my intestines on my head.
What?
your intestines on your- oh yeah,
It's a
We took
sweatband.
5 damage, huh?
Yeah, I tied him around like a sweatband.
Alright.
All right, so I guess roll me an investigation check, T.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you're standing there warming your intestine. Your foot kind of traces across the rug, and you feel something wood underneath it, unlike the rest of the stone.
Oh,
man.
hey boys, I think there might be a trap door under this rug.
Hidden passageway to wealth.
Or death,
uh,
either way.
Yeah.
yeah, we start pulling back the rug.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and
So yeah,
yeah, I'm
you're,
gonna check for traps in case this could
No.
seem like. Could
No,
be a
Dane, I
trap.
did give you a healing potion if you want to drink it. I don't know if you want to wait or not, but
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
Do I have
except that I don't want to waste a healing potion. Because I'm getting attacked by my own guys.
It makes no matter. You'll probably go down first anyway.
friendly fire.
What?
That's
How's he gonna go down when he doesn't even know how to get out in front?
It somehow happens.
Command him to get out in front.
so you don't feel like there's any traps on the.
I'm going to
Yeah,
start
okay,
using
is it
you
locked
for
or
a
anything?
shield.
Is
Well,
it-
he is small
it
enough for
locked?
that, Dane. You can pick him up
I
and
know.
just hold him out.
Does it appear that the door is locked? The trap door is locked.
It
Or-
is locked. Yes.
Okay.
All right, you're
Still
able
be-
to
Oh,
you're able to open the door.
all right, cool. Okay, who's going in first?
I think
I'll-
Dane should go first.
No,
Oh,
he's
no,
wounded.
you know
I'll-
hard going
Okay,
down
I'm
there.
gonna go ahead.
I'll go first.
I
Okay.
think
Alright.
Dane should
There's-
go
And
first.
I'm sneaking behind Quelden.
There's actually no ladder. It's just a shaft that drops down into the ground.
How far?
Oh, throw Eno hard down there.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wait, can I?
Listen for the sound of the hit, and then we can tell how deep it is.
I want
Behind the
to
thumb.
resist that.
Yeah, it's probably a good 40-foot drop down.
Well,
Oh,
all right,
good.
we got to
Uh,
Throw
I'm
Eno
gonna-
hard down there.
I'm gonna tie my rope off and start
Yeah.
climbing down slowly.
All right.
Okay.
But we throw Eno down.
No.
Can I cast levitate?
Yeah, and I'm following right behind Quelden.
So,
Okay.
so
Look out! I'm losing my grip. Oh,
I push Dane, Tiefling, Cargol, and myself, and I cast Featherfall.
All right. Very good.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So those of you that are falling, you feel a sudden push, and then you're lifted up, and you start to float down easily into the darkness.
So I don't get to go down.
Yes, but you get to be thrown down.
We'll catch you, I swear.
I'll just.
Yes,
stand
I'll
here
be
and
down there with my arms
I'll
out.
just stay up here and keep.
It might be a
Ember
little
company.
wide.
Just climb the rope, Eno.
What about Ember and the puppies?
They have to stay.
They can wait up here.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
I
be
get-
back.
I mean, I was
I
gonna
can do-
see if Ember knew how to fight.
I can do
Alright.
5. I'll push
All
12.
right. I'll-
Then do Amber.
And Quinn, you left your rope
What?
hanging, right?
Ember probably belongs to whoever's down here, and Ember would probably fight for them over us.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. All right, I'll start climbing down the rope.
All right. Good
See,
deal.
and then when we kill this guy, you can say, "Oh, your master's dead. We'll take care of you."
I think I can smell. I think I can smell
Do I need
gold
to roll
aura.
anything?
No, it's a pretty easy climb.
Okay.
It's amazing you can smell anything with those tusks in front of your nose.
They probably stink. Got all kinds of stuff on 'em.
I got nothing in response to that. I got nothing. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm smelling my teeth or Quelden's ass, you know.
Yeah, that would be difficult. That would be a hard one.
Sure dark down here.
It is really dark downstairs.
I can see just fine.
I see just fine. But unfortunately,
Well,
the
fill
end-
me
is
in
kinda
on what we're
depressing.
seeing.
Well, it's depressing, I can say that. It's not something you want to wake up to in the morning. Especially if
I've
you've
got
had the
dark
sleepy
vision, but
pudding.
I sure am having trouble.
Well, first step is opening your eyes. That's the first step to seeing, Dane.
Oh, yeah, that helps. Now it's dark.
All right. Do you guys have a marching order that you're in?
Eno's in the back.
No.
Yeah, Quelden was first. I was
Yeah.
right behind Quelden.
Yeah. So
And so was Cargill.
yeah, I want to.
Yeah, and then it's the.
Then I came down with Wazelle and well,
All right, so it's very dark in this hallway. Even those with dark vision, you can just barely see through. It's almost like a magical darkness.
I
but you
can't see anything.
So you can see probably about 5 foot in front of you. That dark.
Wow.
Huh.
Because
But I
even
have dark
but you-
vision.
I understand that. Even with dark vision, you see in
Bomb
low light
shelter
conditions, so everything's gray, and it's a dark hallway with no lights, no windows. You're several
What-
feet under the, you're way under the
So-
ground. So
Can I cast Produce Flame on
You-
Dane's armor and then make
What?
it shine?
What?
Quit attacking
I
people.
take out a little bit.
anything on
Cargo produces a torch.
Oh, we have
Instead,
torches. We have torches.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
We
torch.
torches. We have
I have a
torches.
torch in one hand.
Light Dane on fire.
was
Oh,
there you
fucking
count the
see.
lights?
That's why Quelden has the ring to start the fire. Quelden
That
will
we-
start the fire on the torch.
We actually
Quelden, I'm sorry. Quelden, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, Quelden. I don't know what's wrong with him right now.
We do have this, Mr.
I lean over
DM.
to Cargill and whisper like,
Yeah, I know. I've already told him we have.
should I
dark
give
vision,
him
but he said no. That doesn't
That's
matter.
not dark vision.
I lean over to Cargill and whisper.
Oh, haha, DM. Ha, read it.
Calm down, other Eno.
Oh
We
my
can
God.
see in magical darkness. Sup, bitches.
All right, so I lean over to Cargill and say, "Do you think I should give him some more night pudding?"
Can I vote yes as the other
I lean
Eno?
over back. I lean over back to him and I say, as much as I would want that to happen, I think it would be best if we had him up and about helping us, even if he is slightly stupid at times.
DM.
I see
On
that.
the, on the serious, we can see in magical
Okay,
darkness.
I see that. I didn't. You were saying, do you have dark vision? That's a
Right.
different thing.
You need-
Misunderstood.
Okay, perfect. All right, so Devil's Sight allows you to see normally. Then you're the only one, so you can see
a
long hallway.
You fuckers, I can see everything.
Qualden, get that pudding, please.
Yeah.
Well,
Right
let's.
now, I can't see shit, but eventually, I can see everything.
This
Can
hallway
I
is
can I
just
fight
wide
for?
enough.
Damn it! Roll
Damn
better.
it. Yep. All right, roll a charisma check for me.
God damn it. Shit.
Please win.
Yay!
Yay! Yes.
Same, yep, same headache. Starts.
We have the cowardly wise eater now.
So you come to and you're standing in this hallway with all of your friends, and you see about 70 foot ahead of you, down a hallway. It's just wide enough for single file line, and there is nothing that you can discern different about the hallway until the end when you start to see it open up into a larger room.
Well, I would let them know that it is dark and scary down here. But-
I did cast dancing lights. Did that do anything, or is that still
Okay. Yeah.
blocked?
No. You have lights now in the hallway. I didn't get to that part. So yeah, you're able to see now. So it's no longer dark. Everybody can see. Where it is.
Why am I covered in dog fur?
From petting the
And where'd my pudding stains go?
Pudding stains.
I was gonna lick those later.
I was saving that for later.
All right, great. So now you guys can see, and you actually see, Lizelle, you see arcane marks on the floor, about roughly 20 foot ahead of you.
I say, don't stand there. I guess you can't. That would be a trap or anything. Can we get around? Can we go over them, or is how big are the marks?
Nope, they cover the length of the, and the room, the hallway's not wide enough for you to step around.
So all those blocks in front of us have rune markings on them?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take an arrow and I just shoot it at one of the marks and just see what happens.
Okay. As the arrow hits the mark, there's an explosion, and it just barely misses T because he's the closest one to it.
Whoa.
It's just a burst of fire shoots out at you. And then,
Sorry, T.
No problem.
So the rune does fade. Wizelle, this would be a almost like a glyph of warding, with a strong fire spell attached to it.
Does it go away?
Yeah, the runes fade.
Okay. Hit
Oh,
the other
all
ones,
of them
Quelden.
faded?
Hit them all. Hit them all.
Yeah, I shoot each one.
All right, so there's about there's two more left, about 10 foot apart. As you shoot the second one, same thing explodes. Third one, same thing explodes. There's nothing left to it.
Send Eno up there.
There's
What?
pudding at the end of the hall.
Yes.
Is there pudding? I'm on my way.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Lots of pudding.
I'm like, what? I'm like
You gotta go
looking
to the
back.
very end.
I'm looking back. I'm like, why are you guys not coming with me?
I'm following.
Wait, Eno, wait.
Uh-huh.
Dane, I think this is the nice Eno, not the mean Eno.
Oh, we'll get Eno
Put-
hard up here.
Pudding?
Yeah, the little bitch took over.
Would you bring back some gold, please, with that pudding? I'd
If I
appreciate
find
it.
pudding and gold, I will let you know.
One
you
more
know-
step.
dear.
Ooh.
I think we actually have more gold than Cargo does.
Okay, is there a door here, or
There
can we
is.
just?
You enter into a large square area. It's still lit up by the dancing lights from Wazelle. So you're able to see there's 3 statues in a row. They're each holding a brazier. At the other end, there's a door.
Fire pudding.
There is.
Is that like water in there in the circle, or is that
No,
just?
it's just a stone floor.
Oh, okay.
Pudding monster. There's an inscription on the wall. It just says, and this is in similar writing to the last ones you saw. It says, "When used, it can open doors, but it is not a key. It takes not just one, but more than thee."
Okay, I think we need to get 3 guys by each of these statues.
What's the door made out of?
Wood.
Door stuff.
I catch the door on fire, maybe? What do you guys think?
I don't know if fire in a small place is good.
So as you get close to the door, excuse me. All right, so as you get closer to the door, there are 3 gems encrusted in the door. They have, it has metal like gates around it and stuff, so you could probably set it on fire, but I don't know how hard it would be to get that large of a door to burn good.
The short sword that I took from the other room, Cargill takes out of his bag to see if anything is happening between the short sword and the door.
No, there's no
Connection.
There's nothing to that sword as far as magical powers.
Yep, just as I figured. Magicless gems that I can make lots of moolah with.
Okay, I'm gonna check out the statue. Do I see anything that, like a lever or something that might activate it?
No, they're 3 priests. They look like priests. They've got robes on, different from the statues you saw before that were knights dressed for battle. These are just priests. They each hold a brazier that looks like an ornate bowl.
Are they lit?
Are they
They're
lit?
not lit. No, the only light you have is from your dancing lights.
Okay. I'm gonna light
Yeah.
the brazier on the one on the left.
And I'm gonna light the one that I'm standing in front of.
Yeah, and I was gonna light.
And
oh,
well, let's just see, like, after we light 1 or 2 to see if
Alright.
anything happens to the gems on the door.
Okay, so you guys are lighting.
I'm lighting the one on the
first
left.
he's lighting the
You're
run
gonna light
on.
this one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Cargo, you're gonna light which one?
The one
Middle
next
one.
to me.
This one here.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. And anybody
Yeah.
else do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and light this one.
Yep.
The
Okay.
middle one.
So as you light all 3 braziers, nothing happens to the doors.
Huh.
If you look closer at the door, though, did anybody go to the door?
We kind
I'm
of looked
gonna-
at we looked at it. But
You would have seen. There's actually
Hey,
there's a ruby, a sapphire, and then another ruby.
Ooh,
Huh.
I want to take the
okay,
sparkly
so can we put out the brazier with anything like do we have anything to like?
snuff it.
Tell Eno hard to jump on it. It'll be fine.
I think we should put out in the middle one.
Is that fire pudding?
Fire pudding.
Yeah, taste it. Get your
Can
spoon.
can prestidigitation put out fire?
Go back to sleep. Maybe you can pee on it and
Find
put
out.
it,
I think it'd do
put
something.
it out.
Water.
It's
I mean, you clicked on it before I could.
I take out
Does
my
a puff of
bedroll.
wind. Does a puff
I
of
take out my bedroll and I chuck it over the
It said-
fire.
It says you can instantaneous light or snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire. Would this be classified as a small
That would
campfire?
That would be about the size of a small campfire. So yes.
Well, I put it out with prestidigitation.
All right, the
Press
middle
the
brazier.
digit.
Prestidigitated it. The
We
middle brazier
prestidigitated it.
goes out. You see the 2 rubies flare with a little bit of light, and the locks that are holding them in place slide to the left and right, and the door is unopened now.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
John, what would y'all do
Tiefling.
without us?
I
What would
look-
y'all do
I
without
look-
Tiefling,
us?
check for traps.
We
Tiefling,
solve all the
check,
traps or all the things.
Checking for traps.
check for more traps.
I look in the brazier. There's no pudding, and I'm sad.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any traps on this door. I think
All right.
you feel like you've pretty much figured out the puzzle.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go ahead and go on through.
Okay, very good.
Going through the door. Let's move.
All right, so as you open the door, you do hear chanting from the other side.
Like Channing
Can we
Tatum from the other side,
Yes,
or
exactly.
chanting?
So wait, Magic Mike's happening?
The guy from Magic Mike is on the other side of the door.
So can we understand what it's saying, or is it just?
it's-
Oh yes.
It's just a low
There's
chant.
gold to be had.
All right, you step into a large
Whoa.
library.
I'm
These
gonna
are
need
all
to take over. I'm gonna need to take over.
okay. So there are large bookshelves everywhere, ancient tomes, ornate wooden floor, wooden staircase on the other end. Middle of the floor, there's a large demonic rune. Zell, you would probably know this to be a summoning circle.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop them.
There are 5 hooded figures. I tried to get that as close to a pentagram as I could, but thanks to snapping it wouldn't work. There's 5 hooded figures. They're all chanting over this circle. There's a stone in the middle of the floor that it's a smooth glass statue. Probably be about the size of like a type of award almost, if you've ever seen like the Emmys or anything. Inside of that glass is a small flame that's beginning to grow.
So is this the
Large.
stone that was in that library?
Yeah, you're pretty sure. It looks like
Yeah,
about the
that's what I-
size, and the description that Athar gave you, that's the stone that you're looking at.
Do you think these guys are making the clouds?
No, they're making pudding.
Ooh. Oh shit. We popped it. We brought braziers.
Yikes. Nice.
I attack with the brazier. I throw one brazier.
All right. So the hooded figures, they are chanting. They
It's-
stop their chanting. They hear you come through the door, and the runes begin to. They lose their glow, but the flame statue, it still has the fire lit inside of it. So, if you guys will roll me up some initiatives.
Initiative.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Well, that's a good time to take a bio break.
So can I try to take over for the fight?
You can try to roll initiative, and if it's higher, you fight. Good luck beating a 5. Boom.
Or maybe
Oh.
maybe you guys should take turns in the fighting. I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna be a fucking mess.
It already is.
Gonna be.
Yeah.
That's great. Yes.
You got pudding all over your face.
Not anymore. I'm clean.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you prestidigitated.
So far, 2 good uses of the spell.
That's right.
All right, so they turn. They all draw sharp daggers, and they begin to curse at you. How dare you interrupt the ritual? Mistress will not stand for this.
Mistress.
Don't worry.
This.
T, you
We'll
have
take
the-
care of her next.
The mistress.
Right,
Okay,
T,
so because Quelden's right there, is that guy? Can I do a sneak attack still because he's engaged or not?
they're not engaged with anything yet. They've just
Oh.
turned and drawn their weapons.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this guy here and do my crossbow. Oh,
All right. Get my character sheet back up.
needed to be the other one.
You actually just missed him. You were
Yeah.
really close on that.
Shit.
All right, so
I think I had my sunglasses on, so does that give me advantage?
the one, this guy here, he turns and he draws a hand crossbow out from under his robe, and he fires at T.
I'm dodging, dude.
and he actually hits you for 4.
4, huh? Okay.
Hey, Quilden.
All right. Well, I don't know why I came straight up into this dude's face, but I'm going to hit him with the sword.
You guys would actually probably still be back here. Further, so I mean, if you want to move your tokens back, because you coming through the door, you would have put you right here.
All right, that makes more sense. I'm going to Hunter's Mark, that one in the back there.
Okay.
And actually, no, that one on the right there. So can you throw a mark on there so I can remember where I'm putting my mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot my longbow at him.
Ooh.
And man, I'm not doing well today.
It's been a while since you've been shooting.
Flies over his head and sticks in the bookcase back of the room. Dane.
All right, Dane's going to move up. Say, finally, I get to hit somebody that deserves it.
What?
Oh,
All right,
Oh.
you hit.
boy, that was lucky.
Okay, and take damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to drink my potion.
2d4 plus 2, right?
2d4, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think we had made.
Yeah, on
Plus
the regular healing.
2d4 plus
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 points.
Nice roll.
Okay, that
no
is.
kidding.
That's not bad.
Max roll, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did both of
It
them.
would have been real nice if I could have used that after getting hit by the enemy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Stop
Eno,
hitting dogs.
who's in control on this one?
He gets to go first.
You know hard.
That's
All right.
right.
That's right.
I'm gonna move up here and be like, "Dang, this is how it's done." And I'm gonna be like, "Rape your face."
Ooh, that hits, though.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Where did we get a sword?
You
Got a
picked up a
rapier.
really nice rapier in the bandit cavern.
Nice.
Yeah, we did.
All right, yeah. So you stab him in the thigh, and he screams loudly.
Want none of that.
Okay. Oh, I was like, why are there 2 Eno Herons?
One's hard, one's Harad.
What's happening here?
And then I finish my movement. I go over here just one step. I'm like, I'll stay over here, right behind Dane.
Very good. All right, Dane, this guy rushes up to you. He takes a swipe at you with a scimitar. All right, and he hits you for 2 slashing damage. Barely able to scratch through your armor. All right, Wazelle.
So, is there anything in the circle? I guess can you clarify that as far as
Um,
objects?
Yeah, there was that
Other
stone
than,
in there.
other than the stone, other than the statue of the flaming stone.
And is it attached or just sitting there? The statues in the
No,
middle.
it's sitting on the
Sitting on
in
the
the
floor?
middle. Yeah, it would like be in the dead center of this circle.
Okay, so I'm going to do a whatever thunder wave.
Okay.
A little bit to the left there. Try to get the stone and the dude.
Okay. So that would kind of this path. Oh, you can put it.
Oh, I'll move up. Sorry, I'll move up if
Okay.
I need to. I think it's a box, right?
I thought it was a cone.
Or a cone.
What is it, Thunderwave? It's a 15-foot
Thunderwave.
square.
That's
Square,
the box.
okay. All right, cool.
And it
And
comes
so
out of you.
And if I
Yeah,
need, I'm not
wherever
sure the
you
range.
are.
And he
A
has
I'll move up.
15-foot square around you.
In front
around
of
me?
In front of you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So can I, if I go there, can I do a diagonal square, or does that matter? Do you know?
You gotta hit Dane.
If you did a diagonal square, I think you would
yeah,
be
if
okay.
If you were able to angle it, like, facing them, you would be able to hit this guy.
Well, my
this guy and still be able to catch the corner of the stone.
perfect. All right, done.
All right, cool. So they
And-
have to make a DC 14 Constitution save. All right. So the first one, there you go. That's a nice trapezoid, maybe.
A rhombus.
If they fail the save, they don't take the damage. They just get knocked back, right?
I think
they take half damage, but they don't get knocked back. I think.
I deleted Eno on accident. He gone.
Deletion. Peace and quiet. Thank God.
Deletion.
Delete.
They take half as much damage, and if they succeeded, they take half as much damage, and then they are not pushed back.
Okay. So he actually saves for that. This guy, though, the blast of the thunder throws him up into the air. Across Dane and into one of the bookshelves. And he took it hard. It blew him all the way back here. And
Awesome.
he hits the bookshelf and just slumps over. Dead.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, nice shot.
Way to go, Wazelle.
The stone is actually kind of picked up and tossed out into the floor. And when it hits, it just slides across, but it doesn't seem to break. The flame doesn't flicker. It still
it does not flicker. It does not affect the flame. Okay. I was kind of hoping to stop
flicker inside the room.
Okay.
But the runes that they were chanting around, they're beginning to lose their magical glow.
Yeah, you took it out of the center. That's good, man.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
It worked.
It was
Excellent.
And then this guy,
And you got rid of Eno.
That's right.
we need to put it back on there, I guess, don't we?
Yeah, probably.
Nah.
Just for fun.
Nah.
It was okay with me.
They're in the ozone looking for
We're doing pretty good. We're doing good.
Where was he?
Right there.
Yeah, I'll let you move him. I don't remember. Where
Can you delete yourself more often, Eno?
Yeah, can you do that again?
Yes.
All right, Wazelle, this guy is furious at you, so he runs and swings at you with a scimitar and hits you for a whopping 2 damage.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ember's attacking.
Ember's back. He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Tis a flesh wound.
That is one thing that's good about the cameras. You can see when someone leaves.
All right, Cargo, your go.
Yes, I will do like a crescent run around this guy so I can flank him, so I get advantage of my attack because I obviously need it.
Yeah.
I would like to expend 1 key point and use a flurry of blows so I get an extra attack.
Okay.
And I'm making sure I understand this right. And I'm really hoping I land a crit because I didn't read this last time, but that one battle I was able to... I could have done a savage attack with him.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I get one of those. All right, so 2-handed Yari attack on this guy. A 21.
Okay. Hits.
And then...
Ooh.
$16 and 23.
God. Yeah, you crush his skull, Yari, and then with your unarmed strike, he...
17 points of damage.
There we go. I can't get his controls. All right, so he is dead.
Cool.
Yeah, you crack his skull open. Blood seeps out of his ear, and he falls over dead.
If I can't stack up my gold, I guess I'll stack up my bodies.
That's right.
Okay.
That's damn creepy.
Says the forest gnome who's been living under a rock for the last 600 years.
With a squirrel in his shirt.
Yeah, smoking bark and moss.
Excuse me, I'm 400 years old. I lived in the woods for 300. Okay, get it
So
right.
what you're still saying is you're old as hell. All right, thank you.
All right, and Cargo, he does the one behind you that was
Oh,
marked.
bonus action?
Yeah,
My bonus action, I'd like to turn and face that guy.
Okay, perfect. I'm glad you did that because as you're turning, he's pulling his hand crossbow up and he fires a shot at you. And did you want to try to deflect the arrows thing, or
Do I have? Can I
you can
expend
use that
it?
as a reaction? So you get one reaction per round.
Yeah, I will use a key point and use deflect missile, and I'm not really sure how this works.
So
Even after I read it.
Let's see, so your ability. Deflect
This is
missile.
if I reduce the damage to 0.
You catch it if you reduce it to 0. So,
basically, yeah, the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk level.
Okay.
So at this level, I mean, even roll your
So,
Yeah,
1d10.
roll your 1d10.
roll a d10. You don't have to roll.
Oh, jeez, that's horrible.
Yeah. Well, actually, so between the low damage of the shot, your level and everything, you're able to actually reduce that to 0. So it comes close to your face, but you're able to snatch it up.
Cool.
I can't throw it back. You have to have. It says you have to be able to throw it back. You have to have one hand free.
Well, you would because you caught the arrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, does it say throw it back?
If you reduce to 0, you can throw it back.
Okay, so what do I roll for that?
Okay, so you actually you did that backwards, I think. You don't have to spend a key point to catch it. You catch it automatically, or you can deflect it.
Oh, okay. So I don't have. Okay.
Right. If you reduce it to 0, now you can spend the key point if you want to throw it back at.
No, I want to save it.
Okay. All right. So you just catch this out of mid-flight. Yeah, because when you hit with your Yari 2, then you come around, did your unarmed strike. That made you back to having a free hand.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. So you're holding an arrow in your hand.
And I drop it, and end my turn.
Okay.
Or end my reaction turn.
That ends his turn. All right. So T.
I'm gonna hit that guy.
All right. He's engaged with Wazelle.
Right.
Oh, the one that get
Oh
married.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that hits. I caught that joke too.
I was busy thinking, so I didn't hear anything.
Perfect.
All right, your arrow catches him pretty square in the chest. Doesn't fall.
Yeah, my sneak attack isn't working. What is sneak attack again?
You did 2 sneak attack, right?
2d6.
Yeah,
it automatically rolled the sneak attack.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Yep. Oh, that's right. I set it on auto.
Yeah, we set it up to just.
You may
Yeah,
want
Chrome
to
set it on auto.
resort the turn order when I accidentally deleted us.
Okay.
It got rid of us. But then when I re-rolled the initiative to the exact same number, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that works out all
You
right.
hacked it. You hacked it. Hacking the system.
Okay, and that'll do it for me.
All right, cool. So he's up. Clodon, you were next.
All right. I'm going to shoot the guy I've got marked with my longbow.
Okay.
23 hits.
Oh yeah. Not
Yep.
even.
And I'm going to Hunter's Mark damage. So it's 16 points of damage.
Oh yeah, he's beyond dead. Yeah, your arrow catches him square in the jaw.
Okay.
Cool.
And it's a bonus action. I'm going to move Hunter's Mark to that guy.
Okay.
Now, does he only get bonus damage with Hunter's Mark, or do we all get like extra damage if we attack?
Pretty sure it's just me.
It's just
Oh.
him.
Well, you selfish bastard.
That ends my turn.
All right, so this guy's gonna run across way here. Gonna take a swing at you with a scimitar, and he crit fails. So as he's running, his cloak, being all Mr. Badass, catches his boot. He falls and slides through your leg over here, and he is prone
Well,
and facing away from you.
Well, I don't mind hitting a man when he's down.
That gives you advantage. So.
Oh yeah, you're advantage on this one.
Like that helps. I know you hit, but there's no
Yeah.
advantage.
Well, I am. Oh, good. That's much better.
Now, which one are you going to take though? Because you have advantage.
Yeah. So which one do you do?
Which 17?
I'll take the first one just to show how
So with that,
I don't
your
need
axe,
advantage.
Your axe comes down, catches him square in the leg, and it severs his right leg at the thigh, and he's screaming in agony.
Yeah, with no leg, I would be too.
Yeah. All right. Other Eno.
So, is that guy that Dane attacked dead?
No,
No.
he's not dead.
No.
He's writhing in pain and he's screaming.
He'll
but he's
bleed to
just-
death in a little bit, but
This is your time, Eno.
Well, I look at the rapier in my
Blood
hand that I've
pudding.
never seen, and I throw it across the room because I
You
don't.
throw it.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Do you throw it at someone? Or
No, like into the corner, away from people.
Okay.
I don't think your other half is gonna like that.
I
very
said,
much.
"What is this?" And
Yeah.
I,
Did you just throw the rapier?
to the other side of the room.
Was not listening.
This
Do
is
I-
why you pay attention.
do
there,
I
Eno.
do I still have my quarterstaff? That
Make
Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
make a strength check for me, please.
That would be
Perfect.
suicide, Eno.
yeet
Okay. Yeah.
and throw it about.
be worth it. A little
Yeah,
collateral damage. What?
You eat that bitch back into the corner. Let's see, a 5.
Very slow. It kind of rolled.
It's going to get you about to right there.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Hey,
And then I run up to the guy on the ground, and I ask him if he's okay.
oh my God.
His leg has been
My
severed.
rapier.
And I say,
Would you like a band-aid?
I cast prestidigitation on his leg and try to put it back.
It doesn't work
not
that way.
how it works.
His robes are now really clean.
And I tell him I'm sorry.
Yeah, you don't understand a word he's saying. It's just a garbled mess of.
And I say, Dane, you need to help him.
Yeah, I tried.
It'll help put him out of his misery.
He saw a bug on his leg and went for it with the axe
Yeah.
and missed.
Oh, there's a fly on there. Oops. Oh, shit.
All right, was that here, guys?
So this guy is hanging out next to me, so I'm
Yeah,
going
he's-
to shocking grasp him.
Oh boy,
I'm assuming he's not wearing any metal, or is he?
that's he's probably got like a metal belt buckle on or some straps on.
Well, then
Oh,
I
yeah.
burn his belt.
All right, you grab for his crotch area and you,
Oh, that's a little awkward.
yeah,
Now
he
I'm
begins to-
officially Weasel.
yeah,
Yes, most definitely.
he begins to shake and smoke comes out of his belt and he gets really
Oh,
red.
that
in
was
the
a
face.
mighty squeeze.
Ooh.
Cargo takes his robes and kind of shifts him over his midsection.
Yeah, he turns into like a burnt skeletal form and falls to the ground. So he's
I'm so pissed at you right now.
Cargo.
Do I have advantage on this guy?
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
he
if I
laid
stay in
down with
range,
his leg
I was
cut
going to
off.
say,
I think
as long
you
as I
should-
don't move out of his range, I can still like flank him if I go behind. But I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, you could probably punch him in his now stubby leg and
Yeah, he's barely hanging on.
All right,
He's
going
missing a
to-
leg and he's on the ground.
Yeah,
But he
you
has
got it
clean
down.
robes.
I
Yes,
would like
clean
to,
robes.
for the sake of my alignment, I'd like to make a quick kill to his throat or his heart or whatever the quickest way for him to die is.
I'm not even going to make you roll for that. You
Yeah.
hold your Yari up over his head and you stab it down into the back of his neck, and he just
Yep.
ceases to move.
Yep.
All right, so
You can keep laying there, dude.
with that being said, as you do
Uh-oh.
that, the
The stone.
the runes
what's-
on the ground they lose their glow. You hear a door boom open. It's a double door and it just flies open and snaps and falls behind you. You hear a voice echo from the door, a very feminine voice Well. You've managed to defeat all my soldiers.
I'm gonna go over here and pick up my damn freaking rapier.
You don't have time to do that.
God dang it!
A tiefling, a female tiefling, much like yourself, T. She comes out. She's dressed in a leather overcoat.
She wants me bad.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. She has
What?
bright red.
What does that
She
mean?
has bright red hair. She's holding a wand in her hand. You're pretty sure this is probably. She has
Just to be clear, it's not one of our wands, correct?
That's correct. Not yet,
Okay.
anyway. She's flanked by 2 guards that were just like the other ones that you saw outside. They're kind of low-level guys. Excuse me. So as she walks out, she just says that you've managed to defeat not only my most trusted general, you've managed to kill my cultist. You will suffer.
Unless you pay us. You can pay us and we'll go away. It's that simple.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna.
Cargill, I don't think this is an opportunity for coin.
And I lean over and I whisper, "It's a koi. I'm playing koi. It's all part of my plan."
It's a fish? What?
Quelden, I thought you were smarter than that. Come on now.
She
The
kind
coins
of,
are worth a lot of money.
yeah, and she's still descending the stairs as she's talking. They get to the bottom of it.
They're
Yep,
coming out of
she's
the upper stacks of the library.
Yep, she's beautiful. That means we're all gonna die.
Yeah, you're. If it wasn't for the fact that you're fighting this lady, you would probably be very entranced by her. At
Yeah.
that point,
I am, even though I'm fighting her.
yeah, he's got a thing for her. So
Yeah.
I'd like to climb her like a tree.
Yeah, hey lady, you want me bad?
Eno has no idea what you guys are talking about.
in your outfits. So she at that point she
No, you're a
snaps-
13-year-old boy. You know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I pretend like I don't know what you're talking about.
And I look at Eno and I say, Eno Harad, put away the Harad, if you know what I mean.
Well, unless they made him a eunuch on the ship.
Oh, that'd be bad.
No, that didn't happen.
Can I have my rapier again?
Does your voice crack all the time there, Eno?
Pissed off.
His voice is changing.
Voice of the- as she gets
Hot
to the
lady
bottom
comes
of it-
around and your voice changes. Is that right, Eno?
All of a sudden, I'm turning into a man.
As she reaches the bottom, as she
Weird
reaches
things
the
are
bottom
happening
of the
to her.
stairs, you make the comment about climbing her like a tree. She
He's
doesn't
growing
look
pubes.
amused. She actually snaps her fingers.
I didn't
The
say I'd
2
climb her like a
guards
tree.
beside of her, they begin to glow a bright red on their face. They actually fall to the ground. They're immolated. And 2 little strange impish-looking creatures crawl out where their hoods glow.
Oh, that's
they're
great.
They have flames coming off of their body. Their body almost looks like a mix between magma and stone. And she orders them to attack you.
Do we have to
No,
initiate?
I'm just gonna add them to the
Initiative.
turn.
Okay. They roll pretty good.
Character sheet over here.
Yeah, you might want to change them to whisper mode.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't have
Is
time.
that where you don't see his roll?
right?
Yeah.
It's funny because they are actually their rolls and stuff are set to whisper. Right. Just a second. Okay, so let's resort this thing. All right, so battle has begun again. T, you actually have the first attack on her.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the lady. No, I guess I'm not.
You actually do manage to hit her.
Oh, okay. All right, that's decent.
Okay.
And I'm going to come back here and try and hide. Back to my. Oh.
Oh,
All
your
right.
horns are poking out.
Yep. Yeah, that ain't his horn.
All
Tail and everything else.
3 of them. All 3 of them.
All right, Quilden.
Oh, well.
All right, I'm going to move Hunter's Mark to the fiery laughs there. And going to take a shot.
Okay.
All right.
That'll hit.
3 hits.
And Hunter's Mark damage.
So this lady's just got arrows sailing all into her.
And as the arrow hits, I cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
So that does an extra 1d10. Well, they actually have to make a. Well, I don't say it on the screen here. Oh, actually, I can't do that because I have to use a bonus action to do it, and I used my bonus action to move it.
Yep.
So yeah, I can't cast that right now.
Right. Okay.
So it is 18 points of damage to her.
All right. So she takes 18 total. All right. Very good.
It is.
And that does it.
One of these little magmans. Hey. Cultist window out. Ah, crap. Hang on. I'll learn how to play this game.
He's taking a dump.
There we go. Okay. All right. Cargo, one of these little magnets just comes running at you.
Mm-hmm.
Hands are glowing.
Mm-hmm.
And he takes a swing at you. And he actually hits you. What's your AC?
13.
13. Okay, yeah, he hits you. He managed to hit you, and your skin begins to burn. You take 9 points damage.
Whoa.
We're almost dead.
We're almost dead. Okay. He runs over the dead cultist, stands in front of Zell, and
Zell.
the cultist his robes begin to catch fire. And what's your AC?
14. Oh, sorry. 11.
Hey, that one. Okay. It swipes at your robes and misses.
Ooh. Exciting.
And you don't.
Yeah, that was
So-
lucky.
Did he hit us?
Hit who?
No.
No, he hit Cargo.
Right. Yeah,
I
you
thought it hit us.
No.
I was
No.
waiting for. Okay.
Okay.
So
Dane.
there's 2 ladies. Does she have 2 turns,
She
or
can
is
go
that
twice?
a mistake?
No, there's only one.
Oh, okay. In my turn order, it shows
decides he
2.
wants to continue the attack on the lady.
Okay.
She just draws him in.
Ooh. Oh.
So close.
Just miss. No,
That
wait.
misses.
No, wait. She hits.
14 hits. You're
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Splap.
Blap.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
And I want to do my action surge.
Yeah.
Action.
Do it.
And
Pulling out his other horn.
22 hits.
now I'm a champion now at level 3.
Okay.
And on a 19 and 20, I get an automatic crit.
Well, you got
is
to roll a 19 or 20. You rolled a 16.
It's what's on the die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
not the number.
I wanted
Okay.
to make sure on that. But anyway, okay.
All right, so you hit
So,
7.
Yep.
Additional damage. All right. You just hit her really hard. Wow. All right.
Cool.
Wickeds go.
We're about ready to take out these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to smack you hard.
Yeah, I expect.
All right, so she is actually going to.
Maybe I scared her, and she said that she's going to go down and help her buddies.
Doubt it.
She sees that little shit Eno down there and says, "I can at least take him out."
I can
She
take
sees
out a
it.
Shut up,
13-year-old.
Dave. Shut up,
She
Dave.
sees Eno shitting down there. Yeah, of course Eno's shitting down there. That's what he
Yes.
does when he's scared.
I think you got disadvantage when you're taking a dump.
We can't tell if he's taking a dump in his pants or if he's storing his pudding down there.
Get him.
Why not both?
She draws back her staff or her wand and slings a firebolt at you, Quildon.
Oh,
Oh, she didn't like the.
Yeah,
she didn't like you.
Yeah.
Oh,
She hits you for 6 fire damage,
All right.
and then she's also going to sorcery point, and she's going to throw another firebolt at Dane, and she misses. Yeah, it sails right past you.
Ah. Dane smiles at her, says, "You missed."
Nice try, lady.
Okay, other Arad.
Oh, so I can actually go.
Yeah.
So is it a bonus action or an action to pick my shit? Pick my rapier
You
back
have
up.
to move there. Pick up your weapon would be. I'll allow you to pick the weapon up and still make a turn if you've got movement.
All right. So go my happy ass down here. Pick it up. I curse inside my head like fuck you asshole. This is what we do.
Did he get attacked?
Is he okay, guys?
God damn it! I would have taken an attack.
Quildon, what was in that pudding you gave him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this
else?
split personality has been funny.
So
It's definitely...
as you move to get your sword, the Magman sees you try to run away, and he takes a swing at you for 3 fire damage. Or excuse me, he hits you for 5 fire damage.
Doesn't he have to swing to hit first?
Yeah, he rolled a 15.
Damn it! 5.
Yeah, 5 fire damage.
Damn it!
I'll go pay him back.
So I'm like, all right, bitch. I got my sword now. So here I come back. I'm like, it's time for his little stabby stab. For the pudding!
All right, you hit him.
Stabby stab for the puddings.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
You lit him up, son.
Come on.
Oh my god. Thanks a lot, other.
You hit him for 4.
And before I end my turn, I tell Quildon, hey, you got any more of those potions?
Sleepy night pudding.
No, healing potions.
Healing potion.
All
No,
right,
he had to give it to Dane.
Yeah,
He's
more of
still
those
got one
potions,
left.
and
He
then I have my
made
turn.
2. But yeah, he's probably saving it for himself. No, the pudding ran out.
I'm saving it until if somebody goes down. Actually.
All right.
Well, at this rate,
Yeah, go down and then you can get the potion.
I need you not to talk to me unless you have some
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I see that.
The one right in front of you.
Pretty
Watson?
I think that would be disadvantage. Well, I guess is that an
No,
automatic hit?
those auto hits. So.
Is
Yeah,
that
they are.
in front of me? Yeah.
Okay, good deal. So that's
Wham, wham, wham! Point blank magic missiles.
All right, so your magic missiles hit him, and as your third one hits, he cracks open, and lava or magma begins to look like it's going to pour out. And actually, let's see.
Whoa.
You and T, you're still in front of him.
I missed that
my
one.
movement.
Yep, so you and T make a dex save for me.
Looks like T took made the wrong place to hide.
Ooh.
All right, so Wazelle, you take so T, you see the flame start to bust out from him, and you jump out of the way. Wazelle, you take 7 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But he just exploded, and the fire has begun to make the wood around him start to burn a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
All right, Cargo.
So, which one died?
This
This
one
one?
right here. Yeah, I got to put the X on it.
That one.
He exploded.
All right,
Yeah.
the one that's near me. Can I get advantage on this little turd? Like if I move,
Whoa,
my
it's not a
mover.
turd.
Not you.
Yeah, you'd have to move here, right, to be
Yeah.
flanking.
You have to move right there.
So you're kind of doing a little acrobatic dance around his side.
Yeah.
staying
And then
in his range.
I'm gonna expend a key point for Fury of Blows and I would like to use my open hand technique on this guy if one of my unarmed attacks lands.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack two-handed Yari. I'm gonna use. No, I'm not gonna use my inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it on this little.
And this is the last time you'll play this character, probably. So it might be a good time to use inspiration.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Can I just use inspiration to start the whole attack over again? Is that
I don't think it works that way.
please?
Yeah,
Well, that works.
I would recommend you do that.
I'm going to use inspiration, and we're going to bring it back. If that's all.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. And let's.
There you go.
That's better.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice attack.
19.
Just rewind the whole battle real quick.
All right, so all of those hit.
And oh my
Oh,
gosh,
man.
dude.
That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
All
Which
right.
means as a half orc, if I land a crit, I naturally get a savage attack.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and a melee weapon attack. No, it's an unarmed attack.
Oh, okay. Either
So-
way,
I mean, an unarmed attack would be considered melee, wouldn't
it's
it?
still a melee. It doesn't have to be a weapon.
I'm thinking of it says a melee weapon
Oh,
attack,
melee weapon attack.
Well, your hands are a weapon.
That's right.
but it's not.
Hands of stone.
I
Regardless,
mean, I'll take it. I'll take it if you're bending the rules.
yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna...
regardless of, I mean,
DM is allowed to bend the rules. The rules are just a guideline.
just for
Yeah, but-
just for cool points, we'll let you.
All right, so the savage attack for the orc, I can roll one of the weapons damage dice one additional time and just like so. I'll just roll this again. Okay.
Killer.
Oh yeah. All right, so you let loose a flurry of blows. Your orcish heritage comes to the surface, and you just wail into this little magma thing. He's starting to crack, and pieces of rock are falling off of him. He does die, but similar to the last one, he pops forth with a fire explosion. And
But can he make a strength save before he dies so I can push him back 15 feet?
Why are
Away
you
from
pushing
me?
him back away from really asshole?
He wants to burn you guys. A little payback.
Well, you're getting burnt no matter what, I think.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, these things
Yeah,
are,
you would be burnt
these things
anyway.
are pretty
Missing the
small. And
point.
you pushing back. How many feet is it?
15 feet.
So it
Which way
pushes
you-
me back too, right?
Which way do you push him?
I can push him away from Eno.
You can push him to the right, or you can push him across Eno, or you can push him down. Since you're kind of at an angle,
Cross.
you could.
I'm gonna push him across.
Yes.
Not across Eno. I want to push him away from. So whatever direction is
so
most
yeah.
away from him. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So he, as you blow that last blow, it lifts him off his feet. He does similar to the last cultist, flies into the bookshelf, and he explodes.
Oh, cool.
And actually, when he explodes this time, the books and the texts that were on those bookshelves, they catch fire. So
Well,
now
we
it's-
want to eliminate. We'll do the book burning.
Yeah.
We
We don't want the
want it
forbidden
demolished.
texts getting out.
And I would like to, as my bonus action, drink a healing potion.
all right, very good. All right, T.
Why does it attack? What?
You hit yourself in the
Okay.
face with a healing potion.
What?
All right. Well, I'm attacking the lady.
Do I just roll a hit dice for the healing potion?
Now just click that potion of healing.
I guess I'm not.
Yeah, just click the potion of healing name on there on the
Just
chat
put that
window,
like
See-
you-
I'm glad you actually hit yourself though.
or just do 2d4 plus 2, which
That's,
That's
not,
not-
right.
Yeah, do
just roll 2d4 plus 2 because something got fucked up there.
Not sure what
Okay,
you
so I missed on the 11, right?
you did. Let me get his health potion.
So
Oh, okay.
eight
Yeah.
hit points.
You get 8 hit points.
All right, I'll take it. I'm done.
Oh, wait, I rolled out of order then.
No, you're good.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
11 missed, right?
Your crossbow bolt sails past her and doesn't hit.
Yeah. Well, what the fuck? I'm going to try and hide again.
Okay. All right, you hide behind Zell. Yeah, there's a lot of distraction going
Yeah, tell me.
on. I see it. All right, Quildon, your go.
Okay. Longbow shot. I put a 20
Ooh.
in it.
All right.
And 4 points, 100 points. So 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Very good. Okay, and Dane.
Oh, Dane's out in front.
Dane
Oh, no, you hit.
Missed. Yeah, but I could have had a crit with one more.
No, you need 6 more.
No.
You need a
Yeah,
19
it's
on
with
your
the
die.
Not yeah.
7 more, actually.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's
Well,
the
I got
die.
10.
Yep.
Hit
So
her
Dane,
for
you bear down on the heavily wounded wicked. How do you?
Nice.
You're out.
Dane still smiles at her as she is sitting there, gritted teeth at him as he brings it down right in the
And
middle of her face.
right before he does,
No.
Cargo takes the kill.
Wait.
Kill steal.
Wazelle quit because
I'm here.
Yeah,
All right.
I got her. I split her face right in half.
You did. All right. Cool.
My
So
axe.
now, I'm not making this shit up. She actually I wrote her with an ability. It's called Phoenix Rage. So when she's reduced to 0 hit points, she actually does get one last spell. So she curses at you
whoa.
and says, "My death is just the beginning. Your world will burn." And she actually begins to
Attack cargo.
You have any fire breath pudding or something?
But she actually cast a wall of fire,
Oh,
and
Lord.
it's get out of there.
Cargo's there
Why are you so
Both you
concerned about
guys.
me taking damage?
because you jumped in to get into my glory.
It was a joke there, Dane. I wasn't
Well,
my turn.
I'm joking too. I don't want you to burn
now
to
you're
death.
both gonna
I just
burn.
want you to get singed.
Well, because of you, we're all gonna die.
because I split her head open.
Eno pulls his pants out because
He
it's a little tight
actually-
down
What?
here.
Pulls his pants out.
Yep.
What's this?
Where were they?
Wait, what's this?
So she
I'm not waving. I'm drowning.
Oh, there's a wall
Fire.
of fire.
Yeah. So she cast it, and I don't have all the cool stuff Nathan's got, or like Quota's got. So
Do I get a reaction? Can I use a key to jump out of it?
I don't think you're in it, right? It looks
No,
like it's
you're
going
not
after
in
the
it.
bookcases.
yeah, you're not in it. So she actually at least fire there. You guys are actually cut off from the rest of the group, but she is dead. And between the magmas exploding, the wall of fire, this place is beginning to burn very quickly.
Uh-oh.
Flames are spreading.
I'm prestidigitating out.
And look
Across the
who's
whole
next
thing.
to the stairs.
And I don't find any
Cargo.
gold.
You're so distracted by the.
Cargo is most distraught. All of this danger and no gold.
No, man, you
Trying to
got
snuff
4
out
gold
fires.
and
I'm trying to snuff
40
out fires.
copper, I think, didn't you?
You're so distracted by the fire that you don't see anything other than the stone fire that you saw that you were here to get,
What do I see?
and burning text.
We'll see you guys on the other side.
I grab a couple books out of this bookshelf just in case, and I start running.
Okay.
Dude, you can't go through the wall of fire.
Are you guys gonna?
I went
go back?
around.
Why don't you go around here, guys?
So what did I see? What did
Nothing.
I see?
You saw nothing.
Lots of fire, lots of wood.
But
Now I stand near the fire to warm up.
Soon to be ash.
Good.
So, you actually
Cook
you see
my
the- you
intestines
see
a little.
the wand that she was holding. She's dropped it and it's rolled out across the floor.
I pick it up.
Okay. Good
I
deal.
resist the urge to pick it up.
Nope, I pick it up.
Better roll charisma.
Roll some charisma. Oh,
I resist the urge to pick it up.
Oh, you didn't get a wand.
Yeah, your
you're a
other
fucking
half takes over, and you're terrified of fire, so you're running for your life.
Yeah, I run over here and grab the wand.
Yeah, somebody
Alright.
picked the wand up. God, my fucking counterpart is an ass.
Okay.
Gentlemen, we must depart with haste.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
get out of
The
here,
flames
guys.
are getting bigger.
So are you gonna go? You're gonna go up through the steps that she came.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna go up through the steps.
That's
up?
what's there.
It's a smaller room.
Yeah,
there's a
we're going
floor
upstairs to the attic so we can all burn.
Yeah, there's a teleportation circle on the floor, so you wouldn't be able to
thank
go out
God.
this way.
Well, we jump on that circle and see where it goes, I guess.
It
Oh,
does
boy.
absolutely nothing.
Somebody
Oh,
better
God.
pay us. Somebody better pay us. I swear on Madas.
The guy that was going to pay us is dead. So
Is there any
cheat?
any
He's a dishonorable
windows
cheat.
or any doors in this room?
Do what now?
Are there any doors or
There's-
windows in the
there's
room?
no doors,
I
no doors.
believe I believe the fire is spreading, guys. I think we need to.
We may want to run back the other way.
I thought we ran up into the room.
We did.
You did.
Yeah.
There's
It's a-
nothing
it's
up
a
there.
room. Yeah, it's about a 10 by 10, or excuse me, about a 20 by 20 square room with a
Then we must
I'm heading
run.
out of here. Yeah.
Let's run.
I'm following the adults.
All right, so as you enter back into the room, everybody make a Constitution save.
Oh God, I'm gonna pass out. Be hard.
Lord.
Oh God, I passed out.
We're all gonna die.
Oh my God, no one rolled above an 8.
Holy shit.
We did, y'all.
Campaign ends right here.
No one
Wazelle,
did.
you-
No one rolled above an 8.
Wazelle, you were
No.
gone during this part, but you actually managed to find a necklace from.
Oh,
the
I'm wearing
bandit
it.
chief. Yeah,
I'm
you've been wearing it. Yeah, I put it on there. Did anyway,
Is that-
so you had attuned to it, and it's a actually
I can
allows
breathe
you
in
to-
smoke.
Yeah, you actually are able to breathe in pretty much any environment without being hindered. So other than it just being really hot and uncomfortable to you, you don't take any damage.
So Wazel's going to be the only one that
I'm
lives.
hanging on
The
to
weasel
Wazel's
is the
leg.
only one alive to tell our
Weasel's-
story.
Weasel tells the story.
I'm hanging on to his leg as he's dragging me out.
He'll carry me because I'm so little.
You all begin to cough really hard. You're moving at about half speed, and everybody takes. I got the black lung.
Too many Marlboro Reds.
Here,
Wow.
special effects. Hold on.
There you go. This is what the room looks like. All right, so you all only take like 2 points of heat damage, and you're moving at about half speed. So you're able to run out of the room. The flames are starting to chase you. You run back through the hallway. The braziers are lit. The doors are still there.
Can I,
Down the hall.
once we all get out, can I snuff one out to see if the door's shut behind us? Just try to seal the fire.
Okay.
We're still trying to get out.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
as I
except
run
for
by,
the brazier room. Yeah.
Yep. So you're able to snuff the fire
I think
out.
we ought to do both of them.
Yep. The two that you had lit earlier, you snuff those back out. The glow of the ruby stops. The doors shut back and latch behind you.
good.
Cool.
Ah,
And
Can we just take a breath? Can we just take a breath for a
We
minute?
can't really because there's, a fire behind that door.
yeah.
Let's
but-
run. Let's just get the hell out of here. I want to get paid and drink.
We got to save the doggies
that's right.
Yeah, we got to go get Ember.
because this fire is below the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go get
Yeah, we
Ember
got to
and
go
the pup.
save.
Let's go get our new friends.
Yeah, I
Alright.
jump on Ember's back.
Yeah. Get those puppies.
A gnome riding a wolf. That's the frightening sight.
Ember is my dog.
I don't.
And I pat her
Yeah,
on the
he's
back.
riding.
So I asked Ember, is it okay if he's on top of you? Because he's little.
And I pick up one of the pups
And
in one of my arms.
I lean over to Ember and I actually whisper into her ear, in dog speech. Hey,
Doolittle speech. I believe.
let's get out of here.
Can you
All right.
teach me?
Can you roll an animal handling check for me?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Please don't roll a one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
That would be the worst.
Not the best.
Yeah, but you know what? She was really happy to see you guys again. You almost
I'm sure she
feel
can
like-
smell the smoke too.
Yeah, and you almost feel like she was kind of being held here against her will. So she licks your hand and
Dog rescue.
Yeah, she
Let's
lets her
go,
puppies-
Ember.
She lets her puppies go with you.
It's our new line of work. We're dog rescuers now.
That's right.
We'll open a kennel.
Somebody
Yep.
grabbed the statue, right?
The statue.
Yeah, Cargo did.
Little glass thing. Right?
Cargo did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Colonel.
Yeah, so you
Sure.
actually picked up the shard of the first flame. This was the device that he was telling you about. Basically, what it is a smooth glass sculpture. Inside of it is a flame that burns. It doesn't produce any heat. It doesn't produce any light. but it's still the glow has gone down, but the flame is still there.
Huh.
And so that's it, guys. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
Hey,
Yay!
thank
We
you.
saved the day.
You
Yep.
guys managed to
Save the
defeat
dogs.
Wicked. Yep. You guys
Save
managed to
And we
defeat
had our
Wicked.
first split personality
You
character.
guys managed to defeat Wicked. You managed to.
I
save
hope it's the last.
countryside.
I'm doing one of mine
And-
next time.
That was your first campaign, right?
Yeah.
I think it went very well for the
Yeah,
half
yeah.
I was around.
Did a great job,
Yep.
especially with this group.
All
you
right,
never
thanks
know
so
where
much,
it's
stream. You guys stick around. I gotta say one thing to the
All right.
people here before we go, and we will see you Thursday. Right, we're back to
For
regular
main
campaign.
Yep.
Yeah. It should be back
Main
to normal.
campaign.
Campaign 1, picking it back up Thursday. Should be very good. Very good time. I guess I should find somebody to raid real fast.
Yeah.
Okay, hold 2. Yeah, I should be better prepared.
You should. It's like you've been on vacation or something.
I know. Oh my god, I'm so bad. We'll find somebody fast. Here's a person's
bio
name.
break.
Yeah, you can go. Oh, I probably shouldn't do a German stream. They'll be like, "Sprechen Sie Deutsch?"
We don't speak your crazy, freaky, deaky language. America. We speak American.
Here we go. Here's a-
American.
We're gonna raid this guy, Alex Wolf.
Incoming.
Yeah, here we go.
8 raiders.
Raid now. All right, stream. See ya.